Did the order get any government aid like food stamps or Medicaid or housing assistance or childcare assistance? They did, but I'm gonna let Amanda speak first because we have a different experience.
Yeah, so my mom, if you guys have been watching long enough, if you're longtime viewers, you'll know my mom is the second wife. So my dad on my birth certificate is a fake father. So I have a Kyle Grant. I don't know a Kyle Grant. And because this, my mom is technically a single mother, right? Because there's no father to be found. So she's able to qualify for food stamps. She got WIC approved stuff. She even got, I think, is it Medicare, Medicaid? One of those is assisted. Yeah. And then he also got basically everything she could get as a single mom. She signed up for. But some people are against that, like your mom, right?
Yes. So my mom was very much like, I'm not going to take a handout from anybody, and she did not want us to either. Like, if somebody offered us food at their house, we would say, no, I'm okay. We would be starving, but we'd be like, no, it's okay, until they're literally like, eat some food. Or there was one time where my aunt told her kids if they did a certain job, then she would give them $5. And I was like, I'll do it. So I did the job. I did multiple jobs, and she gave me money, and my mom made me give it back to her because we don't accept things. Like, we just do nice things to do nice things. So even after leaving the order, I had such a hard time accepting anything. Oh my gosh, when people would pay for my food, I'd be like, oh, I'll pay you back. I got so much anxiety from it because of her. And I hate that. I hate that for me.
It's crazy because a lot of them do food stamps. Like, right. Food stamps is a big thing in there. And the taxes, because in Utah, you can only claim, I don't know if it's in Utah or the whole government thing, but when you do your taxes, you can only claim 6 kids and get your tax return for 6 kids. Yeah. But they have way more than 6 kids, so what they'll do is they'll have someone else claim the rest of the kids so that they can get the rest of that government funds. Did your mom do that?
I don't know. She didn't do it with me, but she could have.
They're definitely encouraged to do that because more money for the order, right? Believe the beef.
I do remember my mom literally writing this email saying why my stepdad shouldn't have to pay her child support for all of her kids. And I don't know if
How did they know who the stepdad was? Because they weren't legally married.
I don't know. I think she put him on the birth certificate.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't know if that meant she did eventually apply for something, or if they literally were just like, hey, we noticed that you have a deadbeat dad. Let's make him pay child support. But she literally, like, he helped her write the email too, being like, he shouldn't have to pay for this because he just helps me in so many ways and blah 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 blah. And I remember thinking, like, get some dang money, bro.
Let us know if you want us to do a deadbeat dad series, okay? When Daniel Kingston was going to court to try to save his kids from going to foster care, his excuse for taking care of his kids was, I take care of my kids. I send a box of potatoes every month for those kids. Can you imagine the judge hearing that? Like, he was putting a chip on his shoulder for that. So let us know if you guys would be interested in a series on what the deadbeat dads do. Actually, what the deadbeat dads don't do. Also, follow us on our Instagrams and YouTube channels. They're in our bio. Okay, bye.